Hi, it's Agnes, and tonight it is Neville Nugget number 17. It's from the book Awakened Imagination by Neville Goddard. So, tonight it is stop all of the old mechanical negative inner talking and start a new positive and constructive inner speech from premises of fulfilled desire. Years ago, I hadn't travelled for 20 years. Why? Because I never had any money, I was in debt, and I couldn't get it together to get money to go anywhere, not even to 2 hours away for the weekend. So I decided to put my imagination to the test. And what I did was I kept thinking about the trips that I wanted to go on. I wanted to go to Italy, I wanted to go to France, I wanted to go to Paris, I wanted to go to see my family in the south of France and then scoot to Nice and see my auntie. And so I started to entertain mentally going to those places, and I looked at photos on Google, I looked on Google Earth, and I just kept setting the intention mentally that I was there. And I stopped entertaining the you haven't been anywhere in 20 years and you don't have any money and it's not going to happen and how's it going to happen. I just let all that go and I set my imagination into action. Now, what happened was I went on my first trip to France, fully paid, and then I went on to the second trip back to France and to London and also to Cinque Terre in the Italian Riviera. So I went on 5 trips in 6 years and didn't go the 6th year because my mum got hit by a car, as many of you know, so I didn't go anywhere this year. However, I could have gone if that hadn't occurred, and I made the decision to stay. So, yeah, doing this thing that Neville's just talked about, stop all of the old mechanical negative inner talking and start a new positive and constructive inner speech. So my inner speech was, isn't it fantastic that I've gone on this trip? And what I did was I got a suitcase, I packed my clothes, and I stuck it next to my bed in the bedroom so that I was visually preparing for that. And to this day, I constantly have a suitcase next to my bed and I just change the clothes, whether it's summer or winter, and I put my passport in there and I put my adapters for the power, depending on what country I go to, and I put some of the notes or the coins that I've got left over, and I just get ready as if I'm going. So yeah, traveling is possible with or without money. It doesn't matter. Set the intention, get ready to go, and really enjoy exploring on Google images and videos. There was even a Eiffel Tower 3D tour that I went on. So yeah, you can really get a lot out of Google and YouTube that way. So that's the story for this evening. Lots of love, lots of traveling. Oh, and also I used to pretend I was taking off on the plane and I was sticking to the seat, you know, when the pilot takes off and you just go whoop. So I did that too because I really remember what that felt like. So yeah, that's an extra little bit of detail. Neville Chicken Little Nuggets, and